Most of them are on the sea, other ones on the land. And we have one romantic surprise in this cave. If you look up,
I got my friends and they are rolling out, running barefoot, young, living the dream. Ice cream cones and water fights, starry nights under city lights, chapter fairs and London skies. Every day feels like paradise. Summer rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Let the sun shine, we want to play. Summertime for summer games. Summer rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Let the sun shine, we want to play. Come again another day. Summer rain, go away, all the little ones don't want to play.
맛은?
어때? 어때?
어때? 이거 좋아?
Something's pulling me into your body. I can't help but feel like I'm floating with you. I'm floating with you. Thinking about to pass out, fall asleep to your side. Waking up in the clouds, then I'm kissing your mouth. I don't wanna come down. I ain't leaving you now. Now we're always dancing out of rhythm. We're always similar but different, yeah. Wrestling with all our emotions until we figure it out. Something's pulling me into your body. I can't help but feel like I'm floating with you. I'm floating with you. meet me out on the coast. Get you out of the cold, beautiful in the glow. Hanging off of your shoulders, leaving you alone.
마지막 수영이 아쉬워.
흐바르에서 원데이 투어 또 하고 싶으면 찾아보자.
그러자. 뭐 짧은 거라도.
아니 흐바르 그
We're always dancing out of rhythm. We're always similar but different. Yeah, wrestling with all our emotions.